Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Travelin band, Creedence Clearwater Revival at the Royal Albert Hall. And this is a new documentary from Netflix and focuses on the legendary band CCR, which I'm a huge fan of, performing live at Royal Albert Hall, one of the most important and significant venues in all of the UK. And just to that part, this concert's amazing. It's high energy. They play great. Their music sounds amazing. It's engaging. For the last hour of this hour-and-a-half documentary, it really is just a concert film. And it pulls you in, and you're just hooked. Especially as a fan of Creedence, I was so happy that I got to watch this. Now, the first third, director Bob Smeaton is able to craft basically an abridged version of their history. We get that. It feels very Wikipedia-y. But, Jeff Bridges, who narrates this, reading Wikipedia, I'm down for that. And Jeff Bridges does a great job narrating this. I think he was the perfect voice. And the lovely reference in the credits with them playing Looking Out My Back Door just remind me of The Big Lebowski so much. But this film gives us a basic background. It does skate over some stuff. It oversimplifies some stuff. Completely ignores the fact that, it doesn't ignore it, but, it only slightly acknowledges the fact that, this is a band from Northern California that tried to, that pulled off all this Bayou music, and they're just and they had never been there, ha ha, and didn't really go in much depth besides that. And then one of their former names they say is, racially insensitive, but then just skate over it. And so it's not exactly the most in-depth dive you get into the history of CCR, but it also gives us time to spend with all the band members, Stu Cook, Doug Clifford, John, and Tom Fogerty, as they're going on a tour through Europe. And it's really interesting hearing from them and getting their personalities and how they perceive these travels and going from country to country. This film is a great concert film with a half hour tacked on the beginning with some pretty interesting things. It's not groundbreaking. It's not something that's going to blow you away, but the performance will, because that was great. So it's informative for about 30 minutes, throws you into a great concert. It's a great way to watch something on Netflix. Not a whole lot of negatives. I did mention a few things about depth and really skating over a couple things, but in general, Jeff Bridges is a great narrator here. We get a little bit of their history and then jump right in to a fantastic performance from this legendary band. I was very satisfied, especially as a fan of Creedence Clearwater Revival. But those are my thoughts on Travelin band. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.